All right, graphing calculator basics. I think this is part 3. I think we left off here. We were putting in our scale for our y-axis, and I said set that at 10. Okay, so our x-min 0, x-max 12, our x scale, we're going to increase by 1 each time. Y-min 0, y-max 42. Our y scale is, it's going to show tick marks at every 10 units. Now hit graph. And there's our data. There's the data that we had graphed by hand on our own. Okay? All right. Next step. I want to connect the dots with a line. I'm going to press y equals, and now we're going to enter the equation that you wrote on the first page. We're going to put in y1 equals 40 minus 2x. And the y equals is in the upper left-hand corner, so press y equals, enter 40 minus 2x. To get the variable x, you're going to press this button that looks like this. All right? Do that and then press graph and let's see what happens. So let me switch over to my calculator. I'm going to go in here to y equals, and there's my y1 equals. I'm going to put in 40 minus, use the subtract button, not the negative button. Subtract button's over here on the right-hand side. 2, and then x is this button here, 2x. So there's your equation that you wrote in your placemat problem. Let's hit graph. And now it's graphing a line. Yay for us, we've entered an equation. All right. Next step, you guys can stop this video, pause it anytime you want to. I want everyone to get caught up to this point. All right, now you can answer these two questions. How long will it take to empty the punch bowl? If you look at your calculator, my graph doesn't go all the way down to 0. I want to see at what point the punch bowl is empty. I want to see where my y value equals 0, and it doesn't go out that far. So what I need to do is I need to change my window setting. So I want you to write in, we're going to press window, and we're going to increase x max to 22. Let's press window, change our x max to 22. So press window button right here. We're going to go down and change our x max to 22, and let's regraph. There we go. Each tick mark is worth 1, and if you count all the way out here, that should be an x value of 20. All right? Another thing I want to show you. Do you guys see right here where it says table? Oh, and that's this part right here. Let's fill this in. The calculator can use the equation that you put in to create its own table. Oh, and the punch bowl will be empty after 20 guesses. Yeah, I forgot to write that in. Calculator can use your equation to create its own table. You're going to press second table. The calculator will recreate your table using the equation you entered. So we're going to go to second and press tables in yellow on your calculators. Second table. Now this table is not the list that we entered. The calculator is using your equation and choosing values of x and calculating your y's. Okay? Part B right here says use the down arrow key to find how many guesses it takes to empty the punch bowl. How do you know the bowl is empty? Okay, let's use that down arrow key. Here we're up to 10 guests. We still have 20 cups left. How do you know when the bowl is empty? Tell me again, how do you know the bowl is empty? Yeah, we don't have any cups left in the bowl, so y equals 0. Y equals 0, took 20 guesses to empty the punch bowl. That is not your bell. I want you to arrow back up to an x of 0 and keep using your arrow button. What do you see? Okay, so we're going to arrow back up, arrow up,